if you're watching this and you play Epic 7, please, for the love of God, give tips. I have gone to Reddit. I have gone to forums on Twitter. I have gone to forums on the Epic 7 wiki, and I can't seem to find a perfect fit or perfect team to defeat this level, right? So I'm not gonna go into like the hecticness of, you know, what it is and all this and blah blah blah. I just need y'all to watch for yourselves and just judge what the hell I'm doing wrong, what I'm doing right. Okay, if you are an Epic 7 player. Again, if you're not, hey, and you just want to support the boy, you can drop a like. You don't have to watch the whole entire thing, but for the sake of it, let me show y'all the bullshit. Okay, so we're currently in South Winterberg and we're going to 310 Apocalypse Field. Okay, I have done pretty much all of the levels beforehand, and I just want to finish this off and get to the next level, you know, move to Dragon Valley or go for the S levels, right? But the bullshit, look, don't even get me started on the Ice Dragon Refuge. That one's already flipping difficult as it is. So let's give you guys background in case you are Epic 7 players. So where we currently at, if you don't know, I don't know why I should press back. I should just press like this, right? So we're currently here. We're in Eureka, right? And South Winterberg, 310 Apocalypse Field. So let's get into the bullshit. Okay, so I've had many different attempts for this. So I'm thinking, okay, that is a Ravi. That is a Run, sorry. We've got a Vivian, we've got, what's a flippin' name, something. Then we've got Vilja, another Ravi. I don't know who the hell that is. That's another Vildi. Okay, what I know that we need for this though is a very good healer, and I'm hoping to have like that holy, you know, like light Angelica, which I see they don't. So it's a matter of me having to build that Angelica. Reason why I'm thinking of building that Angelica, right, is simply just for the resurrection's sake, as well as the barriers that she offers. For damage sake, in terms of a supporter, I'm not entirely sure who I want to go for. This is a Surmia, but I'm not even sure if I should even use a Surmia because we're going up against 3 fire champs. You know, Bamakana, as well as like those 2 other shits, and then the main boss, who's this bitch. Support model Brennis, whatever. Right, so with her, we don't even bother about her until she's at like 20% health. We're struggling to get her to 20% health. Okay, so let's just see who we're going to use as damage supports. Now I've got a BB Karen, so I want to go for something that at least has like a good cleave. So I'm trying to look through the different Vildrids that they have here. I see he's an A Vildrid, which is pretty good. That's a 10, that's a 15. See, now with this being a 15, he's not any memory imprint, so I'm gonna go with the Arbiter Vildred that's at least enhanced to the max and is at least A. So I want to go Lorena, simply because the Bomber Kana as well as the 2 other shits have insane health, and Lorena can definitely help in getting rid of that. We're gonna go with Spirit Ravi, because essentially with Ravi we want to have her S3 be able to resurrect anyone who dies, if they die, which someone is likely to die, right? But in the past I've always had issues whereby Ravi will be the only one left alive and she's constantly getting stunned. That's that bullshit. It's a stunning. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys one round with the best team comp I think I have ever built, right? And still suck ass at that shit. This comp I know fails, but it's the best I can build, right? And then we've got Rin, who is essentially going to be the one just stealing their buffs because they get a shit ton of buffs. But Rin is likely to be the first one who's going to get pretty much like targeted all the time and die first, which is, oh, I can't tell you how mad it gets me. Okay, but like I say, I want to switch out the Angelica simply because them stuns annoy the hell out of me. So let's go straight for it. Okay, I don't know why I kept thinking she's a Soul Weaver when she's actually a mage, which is very interesting. Now, I'm still not sure if it's okay to put her as frontline. Now, I do forget what artifact she uses here. This is always the difficult part, is just knowing what build is very good. Okay, so she uses Targales. Let's just see who's currently wearing Targale. Are we even at T yet? No, we're not. Okay, there we go. She's with carrots. All right, we're gonna swap that over. Okay, at least she's got Tigales. Can we enhance this at all? I mean, we can feed it the other artifacts. All right, that's fine. 57,000 gold. Okay, I'm just hoping that we have enough money to at least armor swap here, but we should be able to. So the reason why I want to go the Angel of Light Angelica, right, is because enemies, okay, so she attacks, right, and she silences. So to me, that's very good. We need to silence the Kana as much as possible whenever it's going to be the Kana's turn, right? And then she's immune to stuns. Now, when I say that is the most important thing ever, it's yes, okay. On top of that, she grants a skill nullifier when she also dispels, okay, and dispels 2 buffs from all enemy allies before making them unable to be buffed. The enemy is unable to be buffed for 2 turns and silencing for 1 turn. So this may definitely help us with this level. It might not. That's what I'm saying, is I have no idea what build is going to be good for this. So we're gonna go with the speed and a hit. Let's just jack that from somebody. Speed, hits. All right, who are we not using right now? We're definitely not using Furious. Okay, we need Shadow Moon Rin. We're not using this dude at all, Maui. We're still not using Maui. I still need to keep Shadow Moon Rin. Okay, and then, okay, so that's the hit sets, done and dusted. Let's just take everything from Maui at this point. Mui is his name. Damn, I keep forgetting. It's not Maui. Actually, let's give her her own boots. Okay, 63,000 CP. That's shit, honestly speaking. But I don't use Angel of Light Angelica. There's still so much that I can actually upgrade on her. So you see, this has a 75% to trigger the Guardian Angel, which is the Dispel as well as Nullifier. 75% is pretty damn high. So if I add this, it'll be 85%, which I can do twice because I've got 2 Mologoras. So we're gonna just do that, get it done and dusted, sorted. All right, now she's still a bit weak, so let's just enhance her boots quick. Okay, that's as far as we can go, just 5 levels, which isn't much, but it's okay. Like, I know this build sucks. I know we are going to struggle with this shit. Y'all are like, oh, don't be so negative. Watch and learn just how difficult this shit is, bro. Okay, that's it. We're out of cash. Right, so let's just hope this level is going to at least work now that we have Angel of Light Angelica, and just fucking go for it. So what I'm going to do at the start, I'm going to auto battle every single thing at the very start, because I mean, we don't really need to focus for that. So I am most probably going to cut this entire part out of the video, and I'll check you guys when we get to the actual boss. Okay, so here we are. We're at the final battle. This is where shit gets real. Now, during the course of it trying to get here, we already lost quite a lot of health. The Light Angelica doesn't really do much healing, which annoys the shit out of me, but it's okay. She's, yeah. Well, I keep saying this, the original Angelica is still by far the best Angelica. We're also going to try Sinful Angelica in another run, you know, but let's first see how this goes. The reason why I want to try Sinful Angelica, because at least she has immortality, right? Okay, so like I'd mentioned, we've lost quite a lot of health, and of course Bomber Khan is going to start off. And look at that, we've already just lost our Angelica. Jesus F, bro. Okay, you know what, fuck it, let's see how this goes. We don't have a healer, and that's the worrying part about all of this. But yeah, like I say, let's just see how this flipping goes, man. So first thing that I always like to do is I like to focus on the small dudes first. Mind you, there is no point in attacking the model, the boss. There's no point in attacking Brynnis, because she's just going to give her health away in any case. So you may as well defeat her mini peeps. For every time you kill one of these three, right, she will lose health just a bit, but she will then dedicate her health that she lost to bringing them back. That's the thing. So you have to keep defeating these guys until she gets to 20% health, where she will eventually stop that passive. So as it says here, when health is 20% or less after being attacked, fully resets bomb model Kina's skills, and gives an extra turn, can only be activated once per battle. That's gonna really kill us once we get her down to 20%, if we can get her down to 20%, right? And then when the caster suffers a critical hit while inflicted with less than 2 debuffs, grants skill nullifier with less than 2 debuffs. Hold on, my brain meter is starting to work. Okay, but then let's not debuff her, because she's gonna get skill nullifier in any case. Screw that shit, that's terrible. When an ally except the caster receives lethal damage, hence killing, it consumes only 10% of her health. That's that bullshit. You have to keep killing these guys, right, to take down 20%, to take her down to 20% of health, right? Because then, when this skill does not activate when the caster is 20% or less health. Healing effect is unaffected by unhealable. Wait, but when does she get it? Hold on. Okay, before dispelling all debuffs and increasing the skill cooldown. So when she starts to increase their cooldown, give them buffs, that is why I like to use Shadow Moon Rin to take away those buffs, right? But again, my concern here is that we have lost so much health as it is. We already lost our healer at the very start of the battle. It's times like these where I wonder to myself, why have I never used a tank in my entire life? But it is what it is. Okay, so already they've got their buff. So Shadow Moon Ravi seems to do substantial amount of damage, and when she gets hit, she heals. So that's the one thing that, if we lose Vulgid, I swear to God, I'll be so pissed. Okay, let's first see what we can do. Okay, his cleave isn't that bad, but look at that. We're gonna lose Lorena now because that health is way too flippin' low. Okay, done. 10% health gone. Okay, Shadow Moon Rin's gonna go too, because like I say, people seem to just focus Shadow Moon. Fuck. And then there goes the stuns that they keep popping. Okay, so clearly using Light Angelica was just pointless. Like, absolutely pointless. And then we're gonna lose Vulgid. He is on his last piece of health. Luckily, he has his revive if he does die. But he's still not doing as much damage as I would hope. We're gonna lose Lorena. Look at this, we've been reduced to 2. Again, if any of you have any build recommendations, please holla at your boy. I have been struggling with this shit for so damn long. I'm wondering though, if we had to use a tank, who would we use? Because honestly, this shit's hard, bro. Like, it's really flipping difficult. And it's because there are so many units on their team. Okay, granted, we both have 4 units on our team. But these oaks have many turns. You see now, look, we're reduced to just 1 person. And I've only been able to pull 1 revive off of Ravi when doing this run. And it's because Ravi's revive is a 30% chance per, turn. So that's just some bullshit, man. I'm not even doing anything because it's just counter. It's the counter set that's on Ravi. So we can only use her S3 in 2 turns. I don't know. I don't know what else to do at this point, because now to say, who do I even focus on? I can focus on the person with the lowest health, but I mean, that's the best I can do. What's worse is that this bitch even attacks Because that's some bullshit. Well, she doesn't. She just grants buffs. And that's why we had Shadow Moon Rin. And then we're stunned. The stuns that these fuckers pull off is flipping nuts. This is what makes the game actually hard. Is because I cannot counter these stuns all that well. Like, I really just can't. Because Angel of Light, Angelica, only she is immune to stuns. Everyone else, nope. So I'm even thinking maybe if we use Elena, maybe that could serve us well or better. Alright, let's see if we can get a res off, which I highly doubt we'll be able to. But I mean, who knows? Who knows? Come on, no one gets resurrected. And then watch, she's gonna go and then we're probably gonna get stunned. I'm willing to bet we're probably gonna get stunned. Boom, stun. Like, honestly, at this point, I'm actually curious what would happen if we simply just attack her. Like, I'm really just curious. But look at Kana's health. It's very low. If I can just hit her and then start focusing the boss, maybe something can happen here. Okay, but we barely do damage. So that's already like a waste of a turn, in my opinion. Stun. It's honestly such bullshit, bro. It's Alright, let's try to see if we can get a res off. And we can't even attack her because she's got hidden shit. Alright, let's see if we can get something from this. And still no one resurrected. So we know that with just Ravi alone, we can get her to 50% health. That's just how strong Ravi is. But it's no help, of course, if Ravi is constantly getting stunned. And look, now she's got unhealable, meaning her passive heals. So this is what I'm saying, guys. What I'm saying. Everyone's like, oh, Epic 7 is just a mobile game, this and this, you know. This is how difficult this game gets. This game gets so damn difficult that, like, it doesn't make me want to uninstall. You know, there's many other things I could possibly be doing, but I have not finished this game's damn campaign in the 3 years I've been playing this game. I have not passed this level in the 3 years I've been playing this game. Granted, I only got to this level like mid last year, right? It's this exact same stage in the campaign. But since then, I have not been able to defeat this one stage, which is utter bullshit. But again, if you guys have any recommendations of teams to use, any rotations, any builds, whatever, holla at your boy, please. But anyways, guys, this has been TimeZeri. Thank you so much for watching. And will we defeat this? I don't know. Look, if someone comes up with a good build, we will make a video on it. Like, I would actually want to go watch people defeat this level and copy exactly what they did. And then we'll make a video on that, see if we can actually copy their method and win this flipping battle. But in the meantime, I'm going to be farming cash. I'm going to be farming gear. While I'm watching other people's videos, I'm going to make sure I have the same characters as them and that they're fully geared. And we'll touch upon this again. Let's hope we win next time. This has been your boy. Cheers, y'all. Peace.